Sir, with 3,253 tests carried out per million population, Andhra Pradesh stands exemplary, sir. With 1.14% positivity rate, Andhra Pradesh has one of the least positivity rates in India, sir. And our mortality rate with 45 deaths stands at 2.27%. 3 rounds of syndromic survey have already been completed in our state, and approximately 30,000 people have been identified as vulnerable by our volunteers, ASHA workers, and ANMs. And we have tested all these cases as well, sir. Sir, having said all these, sir, however, after 6 weeks of lockdown, we need to look back at what we have learned and how we need to move further. Sir, in my experience handling COVID response in my state, I strongly believe that, sir, first and foremost, if we need to get back to normalcy, the stigma over corona-positive persons has to end, sir. Until and unless this fear and this stigma ends, we will not move forward. Corona has been made into such a stigmatic subject that families with persons who are positive are facing severe problems of social ostracization, sir. This has resulted in people not coming forward to report symptoms, which defeats the entire purpose of testing and identifying infected people. The current containment strategy of demarcating an area as containment cluster and that of institutional quarantining may be re-examined, sir. And as we move towards a strategy of public awareness, self-reporting of symptoms, testing, treatment, and self-isolation, without fear or stigma, should come into the forefront, sir. If we can create awareness that 97% or 98% of the cases are curable, and only mild symptoms will occur in 85% of the cases, then stigma attached will go away, sir. So we need to make people prepare themselves to live with coronavirus till a vaccine is produced. Awareness on physical distancing, use of masks and hand sanitizers, and maintaining general hygiene needs priority in these times, sir. Sir, SOPs need to be evolved for workplaces, manufacturing units, and public places, including markets. Sir, people who have symptoms should be encouraged to come forward themselves for assessment, testing, and treatment without stigma or fear. This should be facilitated by notifying the assessment cum sample collection centers and COVID-19 hospitals. We may also provide access to telemedicine facilities and call center facilities to avail services for assessment and testing and treatment, sir. High-risk persons need to be educated, made aware of the risks, and public should be explained about how to home isolate on their own, sir. Sir, physical containment strategy, which involves drawing of circles and circles and institutional quarantining, should also have an exit plan, sir. And the stigma should be done away with. So this fear and this stigma, which is compounded by high focus from media, sir, should now focus on confidence building and removing the stigma by driving the message that 95% of the people are cured and the disease is curable. Individuals would have to be empowered to take care of themselves and their family by right kind of messaging. This brings to the point that we require a major overhaul of the health system, sir. So during COVID response, we were able to ramp up the hospital beds, and ICU beds to a good level, sir. But we need to improve them much, much, much further, sir. Sir, major reforms in the health system from village level to the highest teaching hospitals in the state should be the need of the hour going forward, sir. To set up a clinic in each village in the state with staff deployed on a 24/7 basis, sir. Taking up new medical colleges, one at least for every parliamentary constituency, sir. Sir, I'm just pressing on this point as parliamentary constituency because that is a more uniform figure, because every state has got different sizes of the districts, sir. So as to make the doctors and nurses available in adequate numbers, sir. So the hospitals at every tier should also be totally revamped to bring them to national standards, sir. Sir, our health infrastructure at village level should be strengthened in such a way that if any person is having any symptoms, they should be in a position to access the village clinics, get an advice, followed by treatment, sir. Similarly, sir, we need to keep our villages and towns clean, sir. This requires a major pumping of funds to the local bodies to maintain cleanliness and ensure that environment in both urban and rural areas are clean and hygiene. This is very much in line with your ideals, sir, of Swachh Bharat.
Please watch Tulsi News.
Please subscribe to Tulsi News.